We're going to now go back in time and look at creation. Creation when it began. And back in time, a spark was born. This spark belonged to the great fire of spirit. And this spark has traveled with us and will forever be with us. But there are times when it doesn't seem to glow anymore. The illuminated, the ones of the light, are people whose spark is glowing bright. They are the eternal ones who feel and know and understand what it means when this great spark of eternity is linked, when it becomes a part of the big fires of creation. And so our meditation is thus, that we look at fire from the point of view of its power and how we stop its power from being strong in us. We begin by making a fire ourselves, by thinking of that spark as always there, but on a physical level in our mind, going out into the forests and there collecting the wood. All this watched by the guardian in us, that master being who looks after us and watches us as pupils in the school, doing the things that help us in our lessons. And so the pupil gathered up the sticks for the fire, and with it came a desire, a feeling to fulfill something much more real, that this fire was going to be the kindling of something new, of changes, of reaching out for truth, of burning away that emptiness and filling it with the goodness of life. And so strife and all the things that stand us in loneliness and apart, things that destroy our heart, could be wiped away. And so the pupil looked at the sticks, and gradually, by rubbing two stones together very, very hard, watching the heat coming and watching the flame as it started to burst, he allowed the sticks to burn. A strange feeling came over him as he watched the burning. The body didn't take well to being a pupil, and yet it understood its destiny. And so it sat there watching the fire with serious eyes and feeling that somewhere within, alchemy and changes would begin. And so as the dancing flames danced around, the forest came to life. Night was coming. Little animals gathered, and everything that was cold and needed the warmth of the fire came around. And so the pupil sat now not alone, contemplating how he could reach the energies of eternal light.